afternoon. It's almost afternoon. I might as well say it's afternoon. What's up, Jerry? What's up, man? You ready for man? We gotta have some kind of something to make us happy, man. I mean, between LSU, the Saints, and the Pelicans, we need something that's gonna make us happy, man. I don't know, but I don't know. This is just yeah. So something we need some kind of positive. I don't know. Just oh, hello, awesome. But yeah, man. So Saints and the Panthers. It's just depressing every damn weekend that nobody wins. Nobody wins. LSU's been utter garbage since October started. They've only won one game. In the last when they went, South Carolina only game we won the past month. And Pelicans are the Pelicans. Zion is Zion. He's at least the Saints have their first round pick. Unlike the Pelicans, Saints have their first round pick next year. So I guess we do have that to look forward to next draft. So anyway, so curious to see how Chuck was really put into a bad situation last week against the Rams. Although Carolina's a good team, but anyway, we'll see. I'm here for more punishment. I'm here for more punishment. Yeah, exactly. More punishment. Yeah. I got banned on tiger droppings last night. Care about that shit. Yeah, being a saying. Yeah, it is going to be cold tomorrow night. So it's actually going to be cool tonight. Tonight I'm probably going to be in a long sleeve shirt. But for tonight's game, it's going to be like in the 50s tonight. So right now it's not. It's nice. It was raining earlier this morning. It was really just gloomy this morning. It was rainy, overcast. Now the sun's out, but the cool weather's coming. The cool weather is coming. Man. But the Pelicans play tomorrow night. I think they play Phoenix. Yeah, apathy is set in, man. I'm just like not interested in LSU football right now. And the Pelicans, I'm disinterested. At least the Saints, we have something to look forward to. We got the number one pick. Potential number one pick next year for the Saints. The Pelicans don't have that. So the Falcons just lost in overtime. The game that they were leading, then they allow a field goal to go in overtime. Jeez. Well, it does feel nice outside today. Oh, Paul Tagliabue died? Wait, it says Paul Tagliabue dies at 84. What? Now Loomis doesn't really. I don't think Loomis is going to get rid of the number one pick. But he doesn't trade back either. And Paul Tagliabue, he's the reason. He's one of the main reasons why the Saints are still here. He told Tom Benson that you're not moving the team to San Antonio. He told Tom Benson just to shut up. Oh, we got Chris Myers. Man, Chris Myers, he was on New Orleans TV decades ago. He's calling a game. Oh, wait, what's up, Aiden? How you doing? Ready for some more? Ready for some more pain today? You had pain yesterday with LSU losing to Bama yet again. Like with the 13th time out of 15 games. Man. Yeah, LSU's offense, it looked just like it did before Joe Sloan. Nussmeier is just the same quarterback that he was. I don't know why. I don't know why I expected anything different. I thought maybe we see some new wrinkles in the offense, but it was just the same old crappy offense. Can't score points, at all. Anyway, what's up, Cameron? So, yeah. Tom Benson. Well, Tom Benson did have car dealership yet. Did have car dealerships, yes. I think his wife owns Best Chevrolet. I think it is now since he passed. I think that's one that Benton owned is Best Chevrolet in Metairie or Kenner. Yeah, we're not playing Alabama every year anymore, which is good. But I do like the way the SEC is doing their scheduling now. They finally got it right. Where you're gonna play everybody every 2 years, and every 4 years you're gonna play somebody home and away. So they finally have gotten it right. After how many years? Texas A&M came in the league in 2012. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, Nussmeier should have got benched last year. He was that sack that he took. That sack that he took when he just backpedaled instead of stepping up in the pocket. It was like, what are you doing, man? Somebody's had to teach him some kind of pocket awareness because he's going to get drafted. Somebody's going to draft him, but somebody's had to teach him some pocket awareness because he don't have it. He's just regressed, like big time from last year. Yeah, he went right. He backpedaled right into the defensive end instead of stepping up in the pocket. It's like, what are you doing, man? Oh well, he'll get drafted. I mean, he'll get drafted in the late rounds. Like Rattler got drafted, so I'm not saying Rattler sucks, but Rattler's a career backup quarterback, probably in the NFL. Somebody will draft Nussmeier. Somebody will draft Nussmeier, man. Yeah. But yeah, Rattler. I mean, Rattler does have pocket awareness. Of course, he's not the answer. Of course, Van Buren's not like the answer to all the problems on their offense, but at least it's somebody else. At least it's somebody else different to look at. So. I mean, we've seen enough of Nussmeier this year to know that He's got to go. So it's might as well just play, Van Buren. I mean, so what's the worst can happen? We don't score any points. See if the Grey Cup. Yeah, the Saints don't play next week. Yeah, the Saints don't play next Sunday, so I'm not going to have that conflict of interest, there. So yeah, I should be able to do the Grey Cup because the Aints are off next week. Yeah, so. Yeah. I don't know. How the hell are we going to beat Arkansas? We can't score any points. How the hell are we going to beat Western Kentucky? We can't score points. Man. Tiger Stadium is going to be dead these next 2 weeks. Especially next weekend when we play at 11 o'clock in the morning. It's going to be dead. Next week is going to be a dead atmosphere. Oh, well. We'll be here again next week. We'll be here next week watching whoever's quarterback in LSU and not scoring points. Anyway. Yeah, the O-line stinks. The play calling stinks. They can't run the ball. They don't try to run the ball. They don't stretch the field on offense. They don't throw the ball down the field between the hash marks. They don't do that. The only thing, they don't do anything on offense. I don't understand. All right, 71 degrees up there in Charlotte, and Saints are going to kick off. Must be windy because they're holding the ball. So the Saints are kicking off. So the Panthers getting the ball first. And it's going to be returnable to 15, to 20. Get to the 33, 34-yard line. That's where the Panthers will have it. First and 10. Carolina. So, what's up, Electric Larry? Checking in with a light, says. And Paul Tagliabue passed away. Man. Said, man, the city of New Orleans owes him a debt of gratitude because if it wasn't for him, Tom Benson would have gotten his way and they would have moved to San Antonio. All right, first and 10 to 33. As Bryce Young throws, guy open at the 40, and maybe about third and about 3. So McMillan with the catch, 3rd and 3. Yeah, LSU they can't score 25 points a game, man. It's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. It really is how horrible the offense is. 2nd and 3 from the 39. They're gonna run it, and that's Dowdle. Should get the first down. It is first down. Carolina. Well, Tom Brady has pocket awareness, so he wouldn't be taking sacks like Nussmeier. Tom Brady would step up in the pocket and not get sacked, but so Bryce Young back to throw and make a dump off to the left side, but a nice tackle by Werner. That's no gain. Nice tackle by Pete Werner. No gain. Rico Dowdle, since week number 5, he has the most rushing yards in the NFL. Must be nice to be able to run the football. LSU can't run the ball. Saints can't run the ball. Must be nice. I don't know what that's like, being able to run the football. 2nd and 11. And Dowdle. And this time he gets about 3 or 4 yards and should have got nothing. Tom Brady might scare Bauer Sharp straight where he doesn't fumble. But I do agree. I agree. When we do catch, we fumble the football, especially number 10. He's been fumbling all year, and they still put him out there. 3rd and 8. I think the Saints jumped. Young throws, back shoulder going to be incomplete. I think the Saints jumped. That was a free play. Yeah. And I remember a few years ago, man, Bryce Young was a bust. No, Bryce Young was a bust. Remember he got benched by he's turned it around. Looked like he was on the way out in Carolina because he just like he was going to be a bust. 3rd and 3 from midfield. And there's a quarterback keeper. That's a first down to the 45 and a 43. Boy, faked everybody out. First down. Yeah, he doesn't look like a bust anymore. I think it was 2 years ago. It might have been last year. I can't remember, but he's turned around. All right, 1st and 10, Panthers at the 43 of New Orleans. Wow, they go under center. There's a handoff, and nice defense by the Saints. No gain. Man, it was 2 years ago. Man, it's nice and breezy outside right now. But the front is coming. 2nd and 10. The front is coming. It's coming on down. Young looking to throw. And big catch made at the 31, goes out of bounds. That's McMillan again. First down. And the secondary is so bad. This secondary is so bad. I know we got some young guys, but they're just so bad. So McMillan on that last reception again. Ball for 32, and they're going to play action Young. Gonna now throw it to Dowdle, maybe a yard, or about the ground, isn't it? No. It's gonna be 2nd down anyway. 2nd and 9 coming up. Need the Saints to win. Okay. Well, that ain't happening. Yeah, they need the Saints to win. That ain't happening. If you're hoping the Saints, if you need the Saints to win, you better hope you play the Jets or the Titans or somebody. Young. And ball gets tipped up in the air, going to be incomplete, man. Wow, we actually got a hand on that. Incomplete. Yeah. Wow. We actually defensive line actually who made the play? Oh, it was 98. Now we take him out. Nice. Okay, so 98. Oh, actually hit him in the helmet, but he still deflected it. But yeah, 98 makes a play, knocks the ball up in the air. We take him out. Then we take him right out. Okay. I don't know if that's good or not. 3rd and 9. Usually, if you make a play, you should stay in the game. Saints bring pressure and picked off. Davis picks it off to the 20. Out of bounds at the 23-yard line is Demario Davis with the interception. Holy cow. Oh, it's a flag down. Oh, it's a flag down. We roughing the passer. Man, we can't get our own way. What we did? We touched the quarterback. Well, he did grab the face mask. He did grab the face mask. So he did him in the helmet. You can't hit the quarterback in a helmet, man. Don't they know? Don't these players know you can't hit the quarterback in a helmet? We make a play and then we don't make a play. That's why we're 1-8. All right, 1st and 10 at 15 is a handoff, and Dowdle gets about 2 yards. That's just typical Saints, man. You know, you make a play, but then you don't make a play. Well, yeah, you definitely can't touch the you can't hit the quarterback in a helmet and yank his face mask. But look, we look. I mean, you know, remember we sacked the quarterback. Can they call roughing the passer? As Bryce Young dumps out to the right side, that's Dowdle who'll get inside to the 5-yard line, be 1st and goal. Remember that? Remember, it was the Giants. Yeah, it was the Giants. We sacked Jackson Dart, and they called roughing the passer. Oh, I think I've ever seen that before. Sacked the quarterback. Nope, roughing the passer. But this one was more warranted because we did him in a helmet. You're not supposed to touch him in a helmet. So if that was reversed, I'd want it called against Carolina. But anyway, 1st and goal at the 5. There's a handoff to Dowdle, and he scores. Touchdown. Touchdown, Carolina. So Rico Dowdle scores. Touchdown, Panthers. So roughing the passer call extends the drive. And, of course, they score a touchdown. Oh, yeah, that's right. Didn't they sack Chuck last week and they called roughing the passer? That's right. We talked about it. It was a makeup call. That's right. It happened to Chuck last week. He got sacked, and then they called roughing the passer. Just put a non-contact jersey on him. Extra points up and good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, we made a play. Demario Davis intercepted the pass, and then, but we had a roughing the passer on the same. You know. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. So somebody take care of that thing. Going to be a long day. It's always a long day watching the Saints, man. It's always a long day watching the Saints. Always. Yeah, shoot. Yeah, non-contact jerseys would probably be best. Now, I gotta get. That's just drink a beer. Oh man, this team is just utter freaking garbage, man. What's up, Zachary? How are you? Oh, I'm alive. It's always good to be alive. Any day that you're above ground is a good day. Just remember that. kids. You know, any day that you're, if you're breathing and walking and talking above ground is a good day. So, yeah, Falcons lost today. So Slida will be all mad and making a rage video like he always does when they lose. So I just don't get mad when the Saints lose. I'm to the point where I want to get the number one pick. Want that number one pick. Now I go to church. I didn't go to church. No, I should start going to church. Maybe if I start going to church, my teams will win. So that's a good. Maybe that's what I should do, Tom. We might. Can we score points, Jay? LSU can't score points, man. That's their problem. They just can't score any freaking points. Man, their offensive line. The offensive line is gonna not allow them to win games. The offensive line just cannot block at all, and we can't run the ball. Receivers drop the ball. All right, so kickoff time here for Carolina. What's up, Ultra? Yeah, watching, ready for the Saints, man. There's a kickoff, and it's going to roll to the end zone and for a touchback. Alrighty. So Shuck on. He threw for 176 last week, a touchdown and a pick. Made his first start. Yeah, he had a bad. It was a bad interception, right? Yeah, I think so. All right, 1st and 10, New Orleans. They have at their own 20. And I'm Shuck under center. Guess that's legal. Kamara on the carry. Who'll get to that? Because that Kamara gets to the 4th. Hey, man, I'll go quick. That was Kamara. He gets about 6 yards on that play. Do I have faith Mickey Loomis is going to cash in? Well, it's going to be kind of hard to screw up this pick. The pick is going to be like 1, 2, or 3. It's going to be really hard to screw this draft pick up. 2nd and 4, but Shuck back to throw. And going to be sacked. 3rd down. 3rd down. Third down. All right. So 3rd and 12. Ball back at the 18. Shuck. And he's pressured again. And dancing around now. Throws. And got a guy walking caught. 40. 50. 45. Down to the 40. 35. 30 goes Juwan Johnson. 1st down. Man. 1st down Saints as Juwan Johnson was wide open. Shuck. Didn't do a Garrett Nussmeier. He did the opposite of Garrett Nussmeier. Stepped up in the pocket. Look what happens when you step up in the pocket and get away from the defenders. Wow. Hey, Garrett, you watch that? There's a handoff. That's 20 down to the 15. It's another 1st down. Man, Saints are moving the ball. It's Neal on the carry. Look what happens when you look what happens when you kind of step up in the pocket a little bit and elude the defenders. Nussmeier would have been backpedaling 20 yards. 1st and 10. There's a pass, another catch made. Almost Juwan Johnson almost dropped it, but it is going to be a 2nd down. Yeah, if Nussmeier did that on that 3rd and goal instead of backpedaling and getting sacked, maybe we could have thrown a touchdown pass. It would have been 17-10. Second and 6 for New Orleans. Ball's at the 12, man. Shuck. Over the middle, catch made. That's Foster and Muro. Or Morrow, huh? First and goal. Man. Where's Foster been? Man. What's this offense? Man. I don't understand. What is this? What is this? What is this? First and goal at the 2. And they're going to hand it off, and that's that Kamara. It is, and he gets nothing. Man. I don't know why they just didn't bring in Taysom on that. Gives us another option. But now they're going to bring in Taysom on 2nd and goal. So 2nd and goal, Hill in the game, in that quarterback. See, I would like to see them throw the ball here. Hill going to carry it, and he's not going to get there. Not even close. I would like to see him throw it, man, on when he's in the game. I don't understand why they don't. And now they're going to take him out. I don't like this musical chair at quarterback. I don't like this musical chair at quarterback that they're doing. It was 3rd and goal. Third and goal from the 2. And Shuck back in. And going to roll left and throws and incomplete. Well, the drive looked good. Then we can't put it in. Intended for the guy in the stands. You didn't see the guy. You didn't see the guy in the stands that he was throwing the football to. We can't score a fucking touchdown. First and goal at the 2 yard. I was getting excited. Field goal's good. I was getting excited. Well, I don't think the scramble drill to Juwan Johnson was a scripted play. I think that was improvised, but I get what you're saying. But just when I thought maybe we're gonna get a touchdown on the opening possession, our opening possession. Yeah. Just like that. It's the air is just out the balloon. Just like that. Well. Maybe next drive. Maybe the next drive. Man, I was getting excited, man. We ran the football a little bit. LSU's getting commitments from who? Who's committed to this team with no coach, no direction? Unless they told the commits who's coming. I don't know. Oh, I had a decommit. What's up, Brock? I mean, when you lose your coach, that's going to happen. So Nothing you can do about that. He wanted the guy was he wanted to go play for Brian Kelly so bad he's going to decommit now. Man. Because Groupie needs practice. It's snowing up in Chicago. Damn. We got some flurries up in Chicago. Yeah. We can't catch the ball, Brock. We can't catch. We can't protect the quarterback. We can't run. It's I got to go read Tiger Rant again. Are we getting Saban? All those sources on Tiger Rant. Saban's supposed to come today or tomorrow. That's what somebody on Tiger Rant said. Return to the 10, 15, to the 20, to the 25, or to the 28-yard line. So yeah. So good. So expect Saban today or tomorrow, according to somebody on Tiger Rant. All right, 1st and 10 for Carolina. Ball's at their own 28. Man, I hear the ice cream truck. Ice cream. That's always. It's never too cold for ice cream. It's a handoff. Dowdle gets up to the 35, up to the 40s, still going to the 42-yard line. So Rico Dowdle is going to gash us. Looks like. Yeah, Sean Payton's right behind. Yeah, Sean Payton's coming to be the OC. Yeah, Sean Payton's coming to be the OC under Saban next year. Right. Here's a handoff, and this time we played some defense. He only gets about a yard or two. Tiger Rant. Yeah, I got banned from Tiger Rant last night. I said something derogatory about Nussmeier, and they didn't like it. Yeah, they didn't like it. Somebody saw. Yeah, so they banned me on Tiger Droppings because I said something bad about Garrett Nussmeier. 2nd and 9. Dowdle on the carry, and he gets about 3 or 4. So, yeah, I said I hope he flips and I hope he falls down on a boat deck and breaks something just like Miles Brennan did. And they didn't like that. And they banned me because of that. It's because I said I hope Garrett Nussmeier falls down and breaks something. 3rd and 6. Is Bryce Young looking to throw? And ball gets tipped in the air and incomplete. 4th down. Yeah, whoever had Jonathan Taylor in fantasy had a good day today. Incomplete. Punt time. Hey, defense made a play, guys. Defense made a play. Who knocked the ball down? Was that Davis? DeMario Davis knocked it down? Or was that? Yeah, I think it was Davis knocked it down. Man, one of my he's got to be a top 5 all-time Saint, man. Oh man, he's got to be up there, man. Punts away. And gonna bounce at the 5 and wow, at the 2-yard line. Damn. 1st down Saints there. Shit. Good punt though. See, if that was Kroger would have punted it into the end zone for a touchback. But Brady's coming back next week. Cool. All right. Breeze come back next week. Breeze coming good. All right. Yeah, Kroger probably would have had a 10-yard punt, or he would have punted it into the end zone for a touchback. Oh man, it's just depressing watching this team. It's depressing watching this team. Now we gotta go 98 yards. This offense ain't going 98 yards. This offense isn't gonna drive no 98 yards. Yeah, we had a really good drive going, and then we had it first and goal at the 2-yard line, and then we can't score. Too much musical chairs with the quarterback position. They just should have kept Taysom in on every play. No, a fair catch. No, it was a really good punt. Really good punt. But well, look at the Jets. Jets up over the Browns. Yeah, we need to talk about we need the Jets to win. No, they're 1-7. We're 1-8. No, we need the Jets to win. Well, that's what this guy did. He punted the ball right out of bounds at the 2-yard line. That was a really good punt. All right, 1st and 10 New Orleans. 47 ticks to go in the quarter. 7-3 Carolina. So shucking the gun. And he's gonna be too high to Olave. 2nd and 10. Second and 10. That 2-yard line. Jeez. So now we go under center. This has got to be a run to Kamara. And it is. And he'll get to the 5, up to the 9-yard line. Going to be 3rd down. So Alvin Kamara get some yards. Be 3rd down. They should beat Arkansas. We can't score any points. If everybody says LSU's going to beat Arkansas, how? We don't score points. I mean, if LSU was scoring, 30 points a game, I would agree with you. But we can't even score 20. Hell, 3rd and 3. Shuck. They bring pressure, and that's gonna be a safety. That's gonna be intentional grounding, huh? That's not intentional grounding? That's not intentional grounding? I guess not. God, man. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. The clock was The clock was at like. That's right. The end of the quarter was coming up. You're right. Why didn't Kellen Moore just say, don't want to play? help your young quarterback out. He just don't want to play. I thought that was intentional grounding in the end zone. It should have been a safety, but I guess it's not. We'll probably come back from commercial break and they'll would have had a review and they're gonna say it's a safety. But man, this is like pain to come watch this every week, man. This is pain. This is pain. When's February coming up, man? We need February to hurry up and come. I don't think Jay Johnson's gonna let us down. Yeah. Hey, Jay's not gonna let us down. Yeah, apathy has set in. I mean, at least the Saints we're getting a good draft pick. The Pelicans, we don't have that luxury. Unless we trade Fat Boy to somebody and somebody gives us a first round pick for him. But that's what they need to do. If somebody wants to give us a first round pick for Zion, no matter where it is in the first round, we just need to get rid of him. All right. So punt time. So punt time. Punts away. We don't block that guy on the edge in that third down play. He's a field at the 40, up to the 45, up to the 48-yard line. So the Panthers will have it. You're right. I know he's always hurt, but if somebody wants to give us a first-round draft pick for Zion Williamson, I don't care if it's the last pick in the first round. Take it. Take it. Take it. I don't care if we're picking, dead last in the first round. Take it. All right, 1st and 10 for the Panthers. They have it the 47. They're on 47. And play action by Young. Throws and left side going to be incomplete. As no flag? No flag. 2nd and 10. No flag. 2nd and 10. Man, look at the Buccaneers, man. We should have signed Mayfield. Instead of Derek Carr. Second and 10. And it's a handoff to Dowdle. He'll get about a yard, maybe. Maybe 2. Be 3rd down. Be 3rd down. 3rd down. Yeah, I saw that. Paul Tagliabue passed away. 84 years old. Yeah, like I said earlier, Paul Tagliabue is the reason why the Saints are still here in New Orleans. If Tom Benson had his way, he would have moved the team to San Antonio. But Tagliabue said, "You're not doing that." So, Patriots aren't that good. Your schedule is what it is. You can't control that. Yeah, it would have been the San Antonio Saints, huh? At least we're going to get a last place schedule next year for the Saints, right? So our schedule should be pretty easy next year because we should be playing a whole bunch of bad teams outside our division. Isn't that the way it works? Don't you play like the NFC South, the loser plays the NFC North loser. So yeah, NFL should just give the Buccaneers the NFC South trophy. Just give it to them because I don't think anybody's gonna unless they have catastrophic injuries. I mean, they did lose Mike Evans, so that they did lose. That sucked for my fantasy. They did lose Mike Evans, but unless Baker Mayfield goes down for the year, Tampa's gonna win the division easily. That's right. We finished last year. Yeah, should we have like a dog shit schedule this year? Why are we playing the Rams? The Rams weren't bad last year. Weren't the Rams like decent last year? Why are we playing the Rams? We are playing the Jets and the Titans, so that's and the Dolphins. I've got 3rd and 9 for Carolina. Yeah, don't go off sides, New Orleans. And then yelling back to throw. And Saints bring pressure, and they got to him. Sacked. They got to him. Man, sack. That's Shepard on the sack. Let's go. Man. Saints defense stepping up after that first drive. Sacked. Yeah, we're playing the Giants a lot. Tired of playing the Giants. We're gonna play somebody else. Punt time. Man. And punts away. And fills it about the 18. And gets it about the 25-yard line. That's where the Saints will have it. Man. And so we're not seeing Shaheed back there. Gonna miss old Shaheed back there, but it looks like the Saints they're just in bed with Olave, and they're gonna try to re-sign Olave this year. That's what's gonna happen. But oh well. Yeah, we're not in the NFC West anymore. Playing the Rams every year. Yeah, feel like I'm back in the NFC West days. Playing the Rams in San Francisco every year, twice every year. Man. All right, first down, New Orleans. At least we're not at the 2-yard line this time. We're at the 25. So Shuck under center, and they're gonna run it. And that's Kamara gets to the 28, about 3 yards. Yeah, they Saints have kind of made it known they definitely want to re-sign Olave for some reason. 2nd and 8. We only got 2 yards in that run from Kamara. Second and 8. They're in the pistol. And Shuck. They're going to give it to Kamara again. This time he gets across the 30 to the 31. We 3rd down. I like how we're trying to run the football. I do like how we're trying to run the football. All right, so ball's at the 31-yard line. It's 3rd and 4. Third and 4. And they're going to run it again. And Kamara's, yeah, he's I think he's short. It's 4th and half a yard. Just go for it. Just go for it, man. You're 1-0. You're 1-8. Just go for it. I mean, he's about a yard, half a yard short. Just go. Just go for it. 4th and 1. They are going to go for it. And they're going to hand it off, and Taysom got the first down. They give it to Taysom, gets the first down. And so they had lined up Taysom in the backfield, and he got the first down. Why didn't they run that play on the goal line earlier? Yeah, they should have ran that play on the goal line. All right, 1st and 10 at the 36. Another handoff, and now we're running the ball too much. Now we lost a yard. What's up, Mario? And now we're running the ball too much. Can't expect this offensive line to block well, 5 times in a row. That's asking way too much for this offensive line. 2nd and 11. Shuck steps up, and now he's going to run, and he'll get to about the 39-yard line. The 3rd down. And who said Shuck isn't mobile? Man. Yeah, I know he's not like Spencer Rattler mobile, but Shuck can actually has some, vision. 3rd and 7. At least he's mobile enough. 3rd and 7. Instead of taking a sack, he gets a few yards. Back to throw. And going to go deep down the field. Right side. And going to be caught. Olave. Touchdown. Chris Olave scores. Touchdown Saints. Woohoo! Oh, what a throw by Shuck. Touchdown Saints. Man. Woohoo! We scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Man. Here comes the extra point from Groupie. And it's up, and it is good. Snuck in there. 10-7 Saints. Man. Woohoo! Man. Saints score a touchdown. What the heck? What the heck? Man, Saints are going to screw around and win this game? Saints are going to screw around and win this goddamn game? I thought it was a good throw. It's a touchdown, right? I thought it was a good throw. I mean, he didn't know to throw him. Was an interception. I forgot what I forgot what it's like to score a touchdown. Yeah, we only had one touchdown last week with the Saints, and we had nothing this week for LSU. What's up? Yeah, it was. I thought it was a good throw. I mean, hit him in stride. He hit him in stride. Saints and the Jets are with the shuck. I mean, I thought it was a decent pass. I mean, yeah, right. I was kind of waiting. I was kind of waiting for that holding call. Yeah, I was kind of waiting for that holding call. Yeah, the Shucks 4 for 7 for a touchdown. He's got 9 fancy points. Rated 141.4. Man. It's sad that we're getting excited. We're sad that we're getting excited about a touchdown. A touchdown. We're getting excited because we scored a touchdown. There's the kickoff. Just to the 15, 20, up to the 30, up to 35. Gonna tackle him. Gets close to the 40-yard line. Man. Man. Man, the bots are all out, man. Big noon kickoff from Wrigley Field next week. Michigan plays Northwestern. What? They're going there? That's a marquee game next week. Michigan and Northwestern. I don't know about that. All right. 1st and 10 for Carolina at their own 38. That was a good return. Look at the throw. Young does catch made at the 42. Nice tackle, though. As Kool-Aid makes a tackle. It'll be 2nd down. Yeah, the Saints have outscored LSU already. And we're only in the 2nd quarter. Man. The Saints are going to fuck around and win this game, aren't they? 2nd and 6. So Young goes on the center. And there's a handoff. And it's Dowdle. And he's close. He's close to the 1st down yard marker. But it's going to be 3rd and about 2, I'm going to guess. 3rd and 2 coming up. Rico Dowdle has 38 yards on the ground already. And a touchdown. Remember, the defense had a stop on the first drive. We had a roughing the passer that negated the interception. So the defense has played okay. Outside that first drive that Carolina went down the field, but 3rd and 3. Young throws and ink off the hands, incomplete. As McMillan can't make the catch. Kool-Aid celebrating like he did something. That was more on McMillan not catching the ball. But nevertheless, it is a 4th down. I mean, Kool-Aid really didn't do much there. But nevertheless, it is 4th down. Man, Saints are getting off the field. What the heck is going on here? What the heck is going on? 4th and 3. Punts away. And a fair catch at the 8-yard line. Man. Yeah, Kool-Aid really didn't do much. But at least he was in the vicinity of the receiver. So maybe he yelled at him and scared him, and he dropped it. Maybe that's what he did. Oh, commercial time. So maybe that's what happened. Maybe he yelled at him and made him drop the ball. So, but anyway, hey, look, I'm not going to complain, man. The defense is getting off the field today. We didn't see that. We didn't see that last week. The Rams just destroyed our defense last week. You know, against Tampa, I thought our defense played really well against Tampa Bay. We only gave it one touchdown, and we had that pick six that Rattler threw. But I thought all in all, our defense played well against Tampa Bay. Just couldn't score any points. So, yeah, maybe he yelled at him. Well, that's sometimes you gotta. Sometimes I'm sure that goes on. You know, like I got it. You know, I'm sure that goes on on the field. But anyway, you can't have Shuck fuck up the first pick for us. And it was only one touchdown, man. I would just. But if Shuck plays well enough to win games, then you know he's your quarterback for the future. So, but I still would like a top 3 pick next year. But no, but if Shuck starts winning, if he starts winning football games, you know, like himself, if he's winning games, you know, if he's throwing 4 touchdowns a game, then at least you know who your quarterback is. But like I said, I'd much rather the top 3 pick. But we're probably getting ahead of ourselves. It was just one drive, and we're getting all excited. It was one drive, and we're all excited. All right, first down, New Orleans at their own 8-yard line. Play action. Shuck going to go deep down the field again, and that's underthrown to Olave. Going to be incomplete. That was double coverage, though. That was underthrown. That was underthrown. So 2nd and 10. So yeah, that one wasn't a good pass by Shuck. Now Olave's on the now. Is Olave on the? He's limping. I hope Olave. 2nd and 10. Here's a little screen to Kamara. We'll get to the 15, up to the 20. First down, 25, 30. Don't run into your own player. First down, Saints. Have you ever seen a football team not hold one time? And yeah, I have. I guess you talk about Alabama. Play action by Shuck. Another that's a incomplete to Foster. Yeah, they've done that before. Playing other teams besides LSU. Yeah, Bama's done that a few times for other teams. So 2 passes there haven't been really good by Shuck. But all right, so second and 10. There's a handoff, and it's at Neal gets about 5 on the carry. At least Kendrick Miller getting hurt is allowing Neal to play. So it's 3rd and 5 coming up. Yeah, LSU defense. I thought LSU defense played well enough to maybe win the game yesterday, but the offense was just so bad. So it's 3rd and 5, and we only gave up 20 points. That's not horrible defensively, not in today's game. Shuck. Oh, no, Taysom drops it. Fuck, man. And Taysom drops it. Fucking Taysom, man. Drops, man. 4th down. And punts away. And fields it about the 10. And gets up to the nice tackle. Man, at the 13-yard line. Nice little shoestring tackle. That's where the Panthers are going to have it. Yeah, you gotta make that. Taysom gotta make that catch, man. And was it a little behind him? Yeah, it was a little behind him. But Taysom's gotta make that catch. Taysom's gotta make that catch. Damn. At least we're kind of running the ball better, so. Like I said, have you watched Alabama before? And it's not the first time they've had a game where they haven't held. So. Man. Yeah, that possibly could have been the first down if Taysom holds on to that ball. Oh, well. Hey. So. Hey, what's up, Rich? It's Saskatchewan versus Montreal for the Grey Cup. Yeah, that's next weekend? Yeah, Saints are off next weekend, so yeah, Saints are off. So I assume the Grey Cup's going to be on TV here in the States. It usually is. It's usually on. So. Big noon kickoff. I can't believe it. Can you already believe it's like November? It's November, and we're like this football. College it's over for LSU, but college football season's almost like over. All right, 1st and 10 for the Panthers at the 13-yard line. Here's a handoff, and with Dowdle gets about a yard. Let's see where Lave's going. Lave's going to the injury tent. Oh, it's Stutzman Stutzman's in the game. Yeah. He's a draft pick from this year. Second down and 9 coming up. There's Bryce Young looking to throw. And they're in pressure. And they got him. They sacked him. That was Cam Jordan on the sack. Wow. Surprised they didn't call roughing the passer on that. Surprised they didn't call roughing the passer. We kind of sacked him and kind of threw him down. I mean, that's not roughing the passer. Third down and 18 coming up. They have it at their own 5-yard line. Young, over the middle. Catch made. Just make the tackle, and they do. It's 4th down. At the 16-yard line, it's Sanders with the catch, but it's 4th down. It's nuts by the first 18 to get benched. I mean, like, since they've been doing the 18 captain thing, probably. So, punt time. Yeah, I'm surprised it wasn't roughing the passer. I mean, you kind of threw him down. I mean, I don't, punts away. And fields at the 25. And gonna lose a yard. Well, all that dance around, he gets nothing. There's a flag down. So after all that dance around, we probably had a holding call on that. After all that dancing around. Well, they talking, so. Of course we got a holding call. We held twice. Yeah. We held twice. So we got commercial break coming up. Bowley by Mitchell's 35. He's still playing football. Man. Well, Tom Brady played till he was when it's like 40. How old was Brady when he retired? Like 42, 43? All right. So Saints are going to push the ball back now that they holding call. So, yeah, we held twice on the same damn play. That's just nuts. Hold on the same damn play. It'd be nice if we can go down and get some points here for halftime. Man. What's going on with the we got the Browns just tied it up. All right, it's be 1st and 10 New Orleans. Yeah, Cam Jordan's number 1 in sacks, tackles for loss, forced fumbles. All right, of course, we're going to be starting inside the 20 at the 16. There's a handoff, and Kamara gets about 3. 2nd down. it'd be nice if we can get Olave's back on the field. So Olave's back. So Olave's back. So second down and 7 at the 19. It's Shuck looking to throw over the middle, and it's Neal almost broke it. Only gets a yard. Be third down. Man, if Neal could have broke that, it would have been a first down. Third and 6. And I thought Carolina called a timeout, but they didn't. Third and 6. Ball of the 20. Shuck. They bring pressure. Now gonna throw. And Kutch May is first down to the 30. Up to the 32 for Neal. First down Saints. Man. Now we got a player down for Carolina. Is that 3, I think? Number 3. So first down Saints. Man. I've been impressed with Shuck today. He's looked decent today. What the hell is 3 all mad about? Princely's like all upset for Carolina. He's like mad. What the hell is he mad about? Man, take a chill pill, dude. Take a chill pill. First and 10 at the 30-yard line of New Orleans. Lobby goes up top in motion. And they're not going to snap it. 2-minute warning. Wow. They got smart there. So the 2-minute warning. Saints lead 10-7 with the ball. Maybe he's mad because they're losing to the 1-8 Saints. So that's what it is. Oh, man. It'd be nice to see if like a 2-minute offense here for the Saints. They get some points. Even if they go down and get a field goal, it'd be a plus. What's this? Snug plug. What the hell is this thing? Some kind of infomercial on the NFL Network. Snug plug. No more loose plugs. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know what the hell that was. Some kind of infomercial. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice just get a field goal before half. I mean, for us that's a plus. Man. Ooh-wee. Saints playing well today. Oh, Target's his Christmas commercial for Target. Man, I guess there's no love for Thanksgiving. It's Christmas time at Target. No love for Thanksgiving, man. Poor turkeys. No love for the turkeys, man. What's up, crazy weather, dude? Oh, your fever broke hard around 2:30 in the morning. Damn. That's good that your fever broke. It was about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. I was running a fever, And it must have broke in the middle of the night, man. I woke up, my shirt was like, soaking wet. So I think I was running like 101 fever, and I took something, and then I fell asleep on the couch, and I woke up around 2 or 3 o'clock, man. It was like my shirt was soaking wet. All right, first and 10 for the Saints at their own 30. Shuck. Here's a throw out to Kamara, and he'll get about 3 yards. So a minute and 56 to go in the half. Going to be second and 7 coming out. Yeah, I bet you do feel better without having a fever. 2nd and 7 for New Orleans. They have it their own 33. Shuck. Looking at, and now dumps it to Kamara again, but only gets about 2 yards. Be 3rd down. He's in bounds, so it's 3rd down. Third and 4 coming up. 4 coming up. I guess they don't want to give Carolina any time if they don't get a first down here. But it's 3rd and 4. Shuck looking to throw. And going to step up now. Throws. And going to be caught first down at the 45-yard line by Olave. But there is a flag down. But right now it looks like it's first down Saints. As Olave makes the catch. But there is a flag down. But it's against the defense. It's against the defense. So first down Saints. Man, I've been impressed with Tyler Shuck today, man. Look, he's stepping up in the pocket, man. He's doing the anti-Nussmeier. He's stepping up in the pocket, like what they teach you to do. 1st and 10. Shuck pumps, throws right side. Going to be another catch made by Vele. Did he get 2 feet in though? Let's see. No, I'm gonna say second. They're gonna say incomplete. One foot. No, only got 1 foot. Only got 1 foot in. So it's 2nd and 10. Only got 1 foot in. Damn. Second and 10 from the 46. Shuck. And it throws it to Olave again at the 42. Could be about third down. And clock's at 54. Be 3rd and 5 coming up. Ball at the 41, 3rd and 5. As they're going to give it to Kamara. And nothing. It's 4th down. Why? Why you run that? Why you run that? Because you want to freaking put Groupie on? Why? Shuck's been throwing the ball well. Why are you taking the ball? Why are you taking the ball out of his hands? Shuck has been throwing the ball well. Now you're going to have to punt. So it's 4th down. No, there's nowhere we're going. There's nowhere we're going for this. You got to punt. I think you got to. Well, I mean, you are 1-8. All right, they're going to go for it at the 40-yard line. 4th down. I mean, you're 1-8, so, but. No, they're just trying to draw them off sides. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. Shuck's been throwing the football well on that drive, and you take the ball out of his hands. They're not gonna trot Groupie on here, huh? They're not gonna trot Groupie on, are they? Are they really gonna trot Groupie on here? No, looks like they're gonna go for it. They are going for it. So calm down. So the Saints, they're gonna bring the quarterback on the field. 4th down, Shuck back to throw. Oh, that looked like a false start. We had a false start, man, or it was a snap infraction. The center, what the hell you doing, center? Oh my God! What the fuck? What the hell's the center doing there? What the hell is the center doing there? Now they got a punt. Punts away, and they're gonna. That's not a really great punt, and it's gonna be at 23. That's not a good punt at all, man. This guy stinks as a punter, man. This guy stinks as a punter. We knew that though. We knew Kroger couldn't punt. He can't even angle it right. He can't even angle it right. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell the center was doing there. He was like going to snap it because he went under center. All right, 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. They must move it back a little bit. Young gonna scramble and now gonna just throw it away. 2nd and 10. Yeah, Kroger can't punt for shit, man. They must have. I thought they marked it up around the 25-yard line. They must have moved it back because I thought that was up a little further. But they put it back at the 19-yard line. But jeez, man. So 2nd and 10. They got 14 ticks to go on the clock. Carolina has it at their own 19. Young gonna throw, catch made, up to the 30. Be 1st down with 7 seconds left, and the Panthers will call a timeout. Sure hope the Saints win this. Well, we'll see. I'll have to wait and see how the 4th quarter goes. If the Saints are in position to win the game, I'm going to want them to win the game. But so it's 7 seconds left. Yeah, Morstead was really good. Who was a guy that we had a few years ago? Who was his fucking name? No, it wasn't. It was before Kroger. He stunk too. I forgot his name. I think he was an Australian punter. We got a false start. Forgot his name. But he was. I think he was under Allen. He stunk. Headley? Was it Luke Headley? Wasn't that him? Luke Headley? Didn't he stink? I think that's the guy we had, Luke Headley, and we kept him over Morstead. First and 15 back at the 27. And they're just going to run it. And that's going to be the halftime. We're at halftime. Saints up 10-7. Yeah, Lou Headley. Yeah. Lou Headley. I was something like that. All right. Yeah. Yeah, he stunk. Shuck. Thrown for 194 yards and a touchdown today. They needed. Look, he's throwing the ball well. They need to keep letting him throw the football. He almost has 200 yards passing in the half. Shuck needs to throw the ball more. What's up, Fireball? Ride with Shuck in the second half, man. So this football season has sucked. Has it really? Has it sucked? Well, Tennessee. How's it suck for Tennessee? I mean, y'all didn't fire y'all's coach. Yeah, DeMario Davis had the interception, and roughed the quarterback, so it negated that. Defense has played well today, so man. So but yeah, I think Shuck has played really well this first half. This is the best he's looked since preseason. Preseason don't count, but I mean he's stepping up in the pocket. I mean he's mobile enough to not get sacked. So we'll see now. We'll see about Shuck, but yeah. Hey, Grossi raid. We got a raid, guys. I think Tom Grossi is raiding us, apparently. Yeah, we got a Tom Grossi raid. What's up? Thank you, Grossi, for the raid. I know about Rossi, so cheers. Look at that. Tom Grossi found us, guys. Grossi found us. Cheers. Thank you for the raid, Grossi. So who dat? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. Saints are winning. Saints are winning. Saints are winning. We got a Grossi raid on the Saint Central channel. So that's what I was cheering to. Cheering to. Yeah, man, so the Saints are up 10-7 at the break. But thank you, Grossi, for the raid on Saint Central. Damn. All right. All right. Jonathan Taylor had a good day today. So it's a surprise the Saints are winning. But yeah. But thank you for the raid. So what the hell was that noise? But yeah. Ooh-wee. So shots. I know. I did a shot earlier. I just did a shot. Oh, did you miss it? Did a shot. Shots. Fireball shot. So, but yeah. So thank you very much for the raid, Grossi. So, The Saints have played well, Ethan, in this game. But they played well in a lot of games this year. San Francisco, Arizona, Buffalo, New England. I mean, they've had games where they could have won, but they just didn't make the plays. So, but thank you much for Rossi for the read on Saint Central. Maybe that'll help with the algorithms on that channel. Yeah, except that Seattle game. The Seattle game is the only game that we really got beat in. So, well, I mean, the defense kind of let us down the Rams game. But the Rams game wasn't like Seattle. It wasn't that much of a beatdown like Seattle. Seattle just kicked us, you know. But the Rams didn't really beat us like that. But well, we were in the Buccaneers game until that damn pick six. The pick six changed everything in that game. So, but we know there's been several games the Saints, had chances, and for whatever they just, they can't score in the red zone. But no, they're playing well today, man. They're playing well today. So, yeah, that's one team I want to beat is Atlanta. I don't care if that hurts our draft pick. I want to beat Atlanta. So, yeah, I want to beat Atlanta. At least split them. At least split them. So, Fireball. Cheers. Hey, we got. Oh, hold on, Fireball. Thank you, Fireball. Oh, man. We play you Titans later. Well, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. It says cheers. We'll like it. Make sure you like the super chat. So we play the Falcons coming up. Yeah. I just want to split the Falcons this year. Just split them. So, I'll be happy with that. Well, they're showing Shuck highlights on Fox. Look, I mean, he's had some really good pocket presence today. Thank you, Fireball. Cheers. So, baby. No, I mean, it's way too early to tell, man, but if Shuck keeps playing like this, he very well would be our quarterback. But it's way too early in the ball game in his career to say that. But if he keeps playing like this, he might be our quarterback. So I'm just saying, he's playing well today. It's way too early to tell. Way too early to tell. I'm just saying, if he keeps playing like this, week in and week out and progressing, then he might be our quarterback. So, but yeah, don't overreact on one half. Not smart. He's a transfer. No, he's out of eligibility. What's up, Eagle Fang? Yeah, Saints and the Jets are winning. What the hell is going on in this world? I got rated, Eagle Fang, on my Saints Central channel as Grossi Grossi rated me on my Saints Central channel just now. Well, that was pretty cool that Grossi rated me. So, yeah, Nussmauer's out of eligibility. So, I know, it's kind of cool, huh? That Grossi found me. So, it's cool, man, you know. Maybe it'll help with the algorithms on that channel. I'm trying to get that channel notice for Saints fans and shit, so maybe that'll help with the algorithms. You know those YouTube algorithms. Yeah, so. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get excited for LSU when we have our interim coach and stuff like that. So, I mean, but if we had any kind of offense last night, our chances would have been really good to win that game. But offense is utter garbage. Yeah, if Grossi somehow found that channel, then I was somewhere in the YouTube algorithm world. So at first I thought it was this. This channel was getting rated, but it was my other channel that's getting rated, which is fine. That's cool. So I'm not watching LSU anymore because of our offense. Well, unfortunately, I got to watch it next week, and then the week after that. Yeah, the Pelicans play tomorrow, and LSU basketball plays tomorrow, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what game to do. Should I do LSU? LSU's playing UNO tomorrow. We are playing UNO. So, and the Pelicans are playing Phoenix. So I don't know what to do tomorrow. Should I do LSU UNO, or should I do Pelicans and the Suns? I don't know. Not really sure of what I want to do. Do the Pelicans, yeah. What? So we can yell at Willie Green? Yeah. Yeah, that's what you want. You want to yell at Willie Green, don't you? That's what you want. Yeah, you just want to yell at Willie Green. University of New Orleans. That's UNO. Yeah, so we can yell at Willie. I knew it. I knew that's why you wanted to watch the Pelicans, because you can yell at Willie Green. But that might be a good game though, because UNO didn't they beat like TCU? So that game actually might be pretty good. So. Yeah, I did the Pelicans. Pelicans, man. Has it been 10 days yet? Is Zion back tomorrow? When we gonna get a Zion update about his health? We need a Zion update. Yeah, Tulane almost choked. Was it Friday? Was it Friday night? Well, win's a win. So, win's a win, but Tulane did win. That's all that matters. All right, Saints are getting the ball to start this third quarter. It must be windy because they got the holder. I'm surprised they let you do that. But these damn new kickoff rules. Returns to the 15, to the 20, 25, 30, 35, out of bounds. First down, Saints. I'm surprised they let you do that. With these new kickoff rules, I'm surprised the NFL allows that. Have a holder back there to hold the ball in the tee. Surprised they didn't say you can't do that. That's against the rules. new kickoff rules. You can't do that. All right, so Saints are going to have it at their own 37. I say keep throwing the ball. Just let Shuck keep airing it out. All right, 1st and 10 for the Saints. And there's a handoff to Kamara. We'll get to the 40. Taysom was in the game, that quarterback. So LSU, they're not beating Oklahoma on the road. LSU's not beating Oklahoma on the road. 2nd and 7 at the 40. And they're going to play action. Shuck. And trying to find somebody open. Now throws it down the field. Going to be incomplete. I get to Vele. 3rd and 7. LSU's probably going 6-6 this year. And Western Kentucky is not a given. I mean, they're actually, look at their record. They're not Southeastern. So 3rd and 7 coming up. LSU's not beating Oklahoma in Oklahoma. Ain't happening. Not this team. 3rd and 7. They bring pressure. Shuck lose it. Now gonna try to run in. There's a flag down. Did they get the first down? There is a flag down. It's gotta be a hold, man. It is. So it's 3rd down. I say it's gotta be a hold. Man. Yeah. If he don't. Oh my God, did he hold? Yeah. If he don't hold him there, 9-9 sacks him. Yeah. If he don't hold him there, that's a sack. So we got 3rd and 17 coming up. 3rd and 17. Ball's at the 30. So this drive torpedoed quickly. Shuck over the middle and catch made the 45 on his 4th down. Man, that was a dangerous throw to Vele. Was 4th down. Yeah, he was trying to not allow a sack and try to get away from holding, but we're not Alabama. We're not going to get away from that. Yeah, but that was a dangerous throw, man. But that was a very dangerous throw to Vele, but it's 4th down. All right, here comes Kroger. My God, we're gonna have to draft a punter. Because this dude stinks. Punts away. And going to be a fair catch at the 10. That's where the Panthers will have it. So, yeah, he completed that ball right in the window, man. So, most common penalty, probably a false start. There's so many false starts in football. It's probably a false start. But man, Shuck's a little more mobile than I thought he was. I mean, yeah, he's not Jaden Daniels or Randall Cunningham or Steve Young or Michael Vick. He's not that, but Shuck can actually, he moves around a little better than I thought he would. I thought he'd be more of a, not a Nussmeier statue, but he's actually moving around a little better, man, like I thought he would. So, I've been a little impressed with his mobility. It's enough. It's enough to get him in a situation where he can actually get out of it and make a pass. So it's enough. That's all you ask for, man. Yeah, it was raining this morning. Early this morning, like around, I don't know what time it was. It had to be 4 o'clock. I don't know, 5 o'clock. It was around that time. So around that time. Yeah. Texans are getting, well, they just scored a touchdown. It's 20-10, Jacksonville over Houston. It should be. How are we going to get a field goal? You trust Groupie on a long field goal? There's a reason why he didn't bring Groupie out there and try that long field goal while they were going to go for it. And Jackson Dart's looking good for the Giants, man. I think they just need a new coach. Oh, the penalties. Okay. That's right, we had the penalty. That's right, we had that snap infraction. So 1st and 10, Carolina. Young, gonna throw. Guy, McMillan's open, gets about 8 yards. That's right, we had that snap infraction. Almost forgot about that. Look at the punt, half. Saints defense has played really well today. I mean, look at the total yards. I mean, if we would have freaking got a touchdown on that one drive, I mean, it should be 14-7, really. 2nd and 3. There's a handoff. It's Dowdle. And it gets what choke slam looks like. Be 3rd down. It should be 14. Because we should have had a touchdown on that first drive. Man, he got choke slam. I'm surprised they didn't call a foul on that. And with the way they... That's a 1st down? They gave him a 1st down? Okay. Ball to 21. He looked short to me. Here, a toss to Dowdle. And he's trying to find a hole. Gets about to the 22-yard line. Going to be 2nd down. And Saints are flying around on defense. Second and 9 coming up. Yeah, we definitely should have scored we definitely should have scored a touchdown if they would have. They should have kept Taysom in the whole goal line situation. 2nd and 9, Young throws and it's a catch made, but it's a 4-yard gain. Be 3rd down. Ready, go get off the field here. Let's get off the field, defense. 3rd down. Man, but Miami is up 16-0 over Buffalo. What? Damn. All right, 3rd and 4 coming up. 3rd and 4 coming up here for Carolina. Come on, defense, get off the field. So Young calling for the snap. Takes it. And a guy open 1st down at the 35. Man, what defense was that, man? Nobody went over there and covered the receiver. Pathetic, man. Oh, I know why. Because fucking Kool-Aid's over there. And of course, Kool-Aid's throwing his hands up in the air like, ugh. First and 10 at the 38. Thanks, Kool-Aid. Nice coverage out there. There's a handoff, and so that Hubbard. So that's his first carry of the game. Looks like 2nd down. Yeah, we're in the Kool-Aid defense. That was the Kool-Aid McKinstry defense. You don't cover nobody. And then you throw your hands up in the air like, oh, what's going on? Second down and 7 at the 41. Play action. Young gonna step up and lose a rush, throws. Guy open, wide open at the 35 down to the 33. First down. As McMillan was wide open. Jeez. Dude was wide open, man. You can't be reckless, Randall. I understand what you say, but you can't be totally reckless. My God, was he so... He was, like... McMillan was wide open. I mean, there's nobody from 10 yards of him. Play action by Young. Dumps it out to Dowdle. And nice tackle by Davis. Gets up to about the 32-yard line. Yeah, Kool-Aid might be better at like a nickel, a nickel back. Not an every down number one guy. That's why the Saints need to draft cornerback next year, because we need a number one. Second and 9, and I'm going to hand it get to Dowdle. We'll get to the 30. Be third down. You can't just go forward every fourth down, man. You can't just go forward. What do you think you are? Dan Campbell? What the hell you think you are, man? You think you're Dan Campbell? Third and 7. Come on, defense. Let's hold them to a trace here. Third and 7. They'll go shotgun. Young. They bring pressure. And steps up, throws towards the end zone, and incomplete. Fourth down. Kool-Aid on the coverage. Kool-Aid celebrating. Fourth down. All right. Good job by the defense. Saints brought some pressure, and Bryce Young steps up in the pocket. Man, it's crazy what happens when you step up in the pocket. It's crazy. You give yourself a chance to complete a pass, Nussmeier, when you step up in the pocket. All right, Fitzgerald on for the field goal. It's blocked. It's blocked. And the Saints have it. It's blocked. The Saints have it. Holy cow. Blocked. The field goal's blocked. What is going on here? What is going on here? It's blocked. It's blocked. What the hell's going on here? Who is this? Who is this team? Who is this team? Who is this team? Man. Man. I have no idea what's going on here, man. Who is this team today? Yeah, with a sack and a block field. What this team is playing today? That's good to see, though. It is actually good to see the team is not giving up. I think that's very promising that this team hasn't, mailed it in. So. Yeah, what's going on here? What's going on here? They're like playing the hell's going on here, man? They're like playing. Yeah. It's kind of exciting, man. We're actually, we're not getting blown out. So, even if we lose this game, it's at least it's exciting. So, yeah, but yeah, we gotta get some points. We gotta get some points, Ethan. We gotta get some points in this drive. Now, the defense has really played really well today, and special teams just not blocked a field goal. So we got to go score some points here. All right. All right. We got 6:29 to go in the third quarter. Now what the hell are we doing? Now we're doing here. What the hell are we doing here? Bucks lose. We're only 4 games back. Wait, what? Wait, what? What the hell's going on here? Wait, what's going on here? It's not our ball? Here's the block right there. So it goes bouncing around. Get the line of scrimmage. It looks like it's touched right there. And then we talking about get away from the football. Remember what? Thanksgiving Day rule. Dolphins Cowboys. Wait a minute. What the hell's going on here? What the hell's going on here? How is it a first down? What? What the hell's going on here? What did we blocked the field goal, but it's their ball, first down? What what the hell's going on here? What's up, Rhino? Why is it It's Carolina's ball? 1st and 10? What? Young throws, catch made at the 25. Gonna be 2nd and 5. What the hell happened here, man? What is going on here? Yeah, it's like as soon as I understood it, but there was a block field goal, and that touching behind the line that you actually ignored it. It was when the ball got on the line and was then touched. Then that made it eligible for Carolina to recover the ball. But the actual touch behind, no, but the arm, yes, it can't be touched. It could be anybody. 2nd and 5. Here's a toss to Dowdle, and he gets a yard. It's probably some stupid ass rule, Adian. It's probably some stupid ass obscure rule that says it's a first down for the kicking team. Third and 4. It's probably some BS, man, about some kind of obscure rule. Young throws and first down at the 15-yard line goes McMillan. That's fucking crazy, man. It's probably some stupid ass rule in the NFL. It's probably the right, you know, by rules, probably correct, but unfucking real, man. Yeah, who knew? Yeah. I mean, shouldn't it be like fourth down again because they didn't get a first down? There's a fumble. The fumble. The Saints have it. The ball don't lie, boy. The ball don't lie. The fumble. The Saints have it. The ball don't lie, man. It's our ball anyway. It's our ball anyway. Let's go. Hey, the ball don't lie. The ball don't lie, man. You're right. Well, it probably shouldn't have been our ball because of some stupid ass rule, Adian, but I understand what you're saying. Probably because of some dumbass rule, paragraph 2.2.2 underscore 1 says if the ball is, you know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm getting at? It's one of those paragraph, So the ball don't lie, man. We got it anyway. So good. They didn't score. Good. I was afraid they were going to score on that drive and screw the whole fucking game up, but nice. So, man. All right, man. Woo! That was exciting, man. We're getting pumped up because we're sad, man. We're 1-8. We're getting pumped up about winning a football game. It's crazy shit. Crazy shit, man. Yeah. Yeah. Luckily, Carolina fumbled the football back. So, yeah. It all worked out at the end, right? But we should have had the ball up more. But at least they didn't score on that freak show of a thing. So at least they didn't score there. Yeah, the ball don't lie, man. So all right, so first down, Saints. 4:30 to go in the third quarter. I ball the 17. They're gonna hand it off, and it's like because Kamara gets about 5 or 6 on the play. Man. Yeah, 15 was supposed to get the ball, and he didn't know it. Yeah, 15 didn't know he was getting the ball. Yeah, it's just some stupid ass rule, Randall. It's just some dumbass NFL rule. 2nd and 3. There's a handoff to Kamara. Big hole. 30, 35, 40. So he just got tripped up, man. Damn. First down, Saints. I mean, when they recovered the field goal, when it passed the line of scrimmage, it wasn't a first down. It still should have been 4th down. That's just, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know why they gave him a first down on that. I don't know why the rules dictate a first down in that situation. All right, 1st and 10 at the 41. Just an outdated rule, and Kamara gets about a yard. Just an outdated rule that probably needs to be changed. There's probably a reason why it was made into a rule, decades ago. But anyway, man. At least we got the ball, man. At least we got the ball. At least we got the ball, man. This thing positive. At least we got the ball. We're running the football well. 2nd down and 8 for the Saints at the 40, their own 42. As Shuck looking to throw. And kicked me by Johnson, and he'll get to about the 49. Be 3rd down. Yeah, should never be a rule. Ain't right. You're right. Never should be a rule, but it is. We got a player down for Carolina. Somebody take care of that bot, please. Thank you. But yeah, it never should be a rule anyway, but it is. That's what sucks about shit like that. Is that they got stupid rules like that in the NFL. So, yeah, defense got some turnover. So, man, yeah, dumbass rule, man. It's just a dumbass rule. I mean, I guess I could see it if the ball went past the line of scrimmage and they recovered it, past the line of the game. Okay, it's a 1st down, but I can maybe see that, but not where it's like that. I mean, anyway. Anyway. All right. Yeah. Man, so New England up 21-16 over Tampa Bay in the 3rd quarter. Every time Juwan Johnson catches the ball, I'm worried about him, doing something. All right, 3rd and 2. Taysom in the game at quarterback. And they're going to run it, and Taysom's not going to get there. It's 4th down. You might as well go for it, man. The ball's at midfield. Might as well go for it. So 4th and 1. Man, why can't we? Man, remember when Taysom used to get these yards? 4th and 1. No, go for it. As why they bring Shuck in the game under center, and they're going to hand it off, and Kamara is going to get the 1st down. Wow, 1st down Saints. I thought Kamara was going to get bottled up there, but the Kamara got it 1st down. Man, I thought 95 was gonna get Kamara. This is the best Kamara's run. This is the best Kamara's looked all year. All right, 1st and 10 at the 49. Shuck going to throw as Foster Bureau with the catch. Gets about, 7 yards on the catch. He's come back he came back early from injury, man. But the line didn't block there on that play. The line didn't block like they were supposed to on that 3rd down play. If they block, he might have 2nd and 4. Another handoff, and Kamara will get close. Let's see what this chick's going to mark it. 1st down. 3rd quarter's done, man. We're still up 10-7. We're still in it, man. We're still in this game. 3rd quarter's done. Be right back. Ready. All right. So we're in the 4th quarter coming up. And we survived, man. Put them 4s up. Man. Man, it's crazy. This is what we're relegated to. Getting excited about possibly winning the game. So, yeah. So, all right, so 10-7 going into the 4th quarter. Nobody scored in the 3rd. But the Saints are going to have Saints have the football. They're going to double check the sun to see if it's good for the person. We got a virtual measurement. We got a virtual measurement. Oh, now we're bringing the chains out. First down. They had to bring the chains out. First down. Boring game. This is a boring game. We talk about boring game. The Saints defense has played outstanding. This has not been boring offensively, yeah, but man, come on, man. We're 1-8. This is the most excitement we've had in weeks. This is the most excitement we've had since the Giants game. They actually had to bring the chain game back out because they couldn't. The virtual measurement wasn't, I guess, because they couldn't figure it out what the with the virtual measurement. All right, 1st and 10 Saints as the fourth quarter is starting. They have it at the Carolina 39. Taysom, I wish they would throw the ball with Taysom. And they are gonna throw it. And incomplete. As the pressure was on, incomplete. They were gonna throw it with Taysom. Nobody blocked 11, man. I mean, nobody saw 11 rushing there. All right, so 2nd and 10. Shook throws and catch made by Olave, who get down to the 32-yard line. Be 3rd down coming up. 3rd down. Third down coming up. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 here for the Saints at the 33-yard line of Carolina. Shuck. They're going to hand it off. And 4th down. God, man, that's no. They're not bringing groupies. 4th and 4. They're going for it. Everybody's getting y'all's wish, man. We're being aggressive. 4th down. They're going for it. 4th and 4. I don't like that play call on 3rd if you're going for it on 4th. So ball the 32-yard line. 4th down. Shuck. And gonna be sacked. Sacked. They finally got to him, man. We're driving so ball well, man. I don't like the 3rd down call if you're going to go for it on 4th down. They should have thrown the ball on 3rd down if you're going to go for it on 4th down. That's just my opinion anyway. But we have been running the ball well today, so there's that. But son of a bitch, man. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Just think big picture, man. Just think big picture, man. We need them. We need the number 1 pick. We really need them. We really need the number 1 pick. So, but I don't know. Just when we have a chance to win, I want to win. But damn, man. Yeah, we definitely need the number 1 pick, but all right. So Saints turn the ball over on downs. Panthers have it at their own 40. First and 10. As Hubbard going to carry it and gets up to the 45-yard line. 45-yard line looks like. Man. Kyler Murray. We need Kyler Murray. Saints need a young quarterback. 2nd and 5 coming up for Carolina. Young. Gonna throw and intercepted, picked off. Taylor 45 out of bounds. First down Saints. Alontae Taylor with the interception. Let's go, man. Alontae Taylor with interception. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah. Man, it's a horrible throw by Young. That's Alontae Taylor with the interception. First down, Saints. As Bryce Young saying, "Sheet" on the sideline. All right, come on, Saints. Come on, offense needs to. All right, 1st and 10 to 43. There's a Shuck under center. They're going to run it, and nothing. Like a yard maybe for Kamara? Hey, what happened to our we threw the ball really well in the first half. Whatever happened to that play calling? Shuck. And a catch made by who the hell's 84? That's a first down. Who the hell? Oh, Mitchell. Who the hell's Mitchell Payton? Who the hell's that? Whoever he is, he makes the catch. First down, Saints. Man. I don't know who 84 is. Did we just pick him up off the waiver wire? Who the hell's he? Whoever he was, he made a catch. First down, Saints at the 28-yard line. There's a handoff and nothing. Look, man, look, Shuck has been throwing the ball well today, man. Look, he's going to have to win a game eventually, right? I mean, your quarterback is going to have to win a game eventually in his career. He's throwing the ball well today. Let him keep throwing the football. I mean, let him throw, man. He's 2nd and 10 at the 28. There's a Shuck looking to throw. They'll dub it off to that's like the running back. Neal gets, and he's gonna lose a yard. 3rd down. Man, come on, throw the ball down the field again, man. Over to 3rd and 8 coming up. 3rd and 9, 3rd and 8. Well, 3rd and 12. Shit, never mind. 3rd and 12 from the 30. It's back to throw with Shuck. Good protection. Now throws, and caught! Wide open, caught! Touchdown, Juwan Johnson! Touchdown, Saints! Yes! Juwan Johnson scores! What did I say? Let the dude throw the football, man. He's been making plays all day today. Touchdown, Saints! Tyler Shuck has been playing really well. Let him throw the football, man. Touchdown, Saints! Man, Juwan Johnson's got some fancy points today. It's now 16-7. There's got to be a holding flag somewhere. Yeah, it's got to be a holding flag somewhere. Here comes the extra point. And it is it did it go through? Yeah, okay. Man, kind of lean that in there. Man, Alontae Taylor with the interception, and then Shuck to Johnson. Touchdown. Whoever got Juwan Johnson on fancy today, he got you some points today. Man. 2 touchdowns in one game? What the hell's going on here? What the hell's going on here? 2 touchdowns in one game. What the hell? Man, it's crazy. Yeah, there was number 1 pick. And if the Saints have a chance to win the football game, I want them to win the game. Yeah, if they have a chance to win a game, I want them to win a game. I mean, let the draft pick, be what it be, but I'm not going to sit here and say, I hope they lose, I hope they lose, I hope they lose. But if they got a chance to win, I want them to win. So, what's up, Bow Down? I got banned, Bow Down, on Tiger droppings yesterday. I said I hope God, I wish Nussmeier would flip with his flip flop and break his arm or something like that. They banned me last night on Tiger droppings. They got mad because I talked bad about Nussmeier. No, I didn't wish death on him. I just wished he would break his leg or something. But yeah, I got banned on Tiger droppings. It's all right, man. It doesn't matter. I'll just make an altar. So, yeah, they got mad. They got mad. I talked bad about Nussmeier. There's a kickoff. Returns to the 10, 15, to the 20, up to the 32-yard line. First down, Panthers. So, yeah, I never should have said nothing bad about Nussmeier, I guess. Yeah. But, man, Tyler Shuck's been playing great today, and I don't know why they're not letting him throw the ball more. That was, I kept saying, if they're going to win the game, he's going to have to throw the football. All right, 1st and 10 for Carolina at the 32. Their own 32. There's a handoff, and Dowdle gets about 2 or 3. So, man. So 2nd and 7 coming up. Under 10 to go in the 4th. 17-7 Saints. Man. Tell me, if Shuck keeps progressing like this, I know it's early. I said it's early. You can't, it's way too early, but I'm just saying, 2nd and 7. I'm just saying. Young back to throw. And pressure now throws. Going to be incomplete. I think that was a Taylor who got him pressure. 3rd and 7. I'm just saying, man. If Shuck keeps progressing like this, he might be the guy. But it's way too early, man. It's one game. It's one game. So don't get all hell. Put the cart before the horse. But All I say is if he keeps progressing like he's been progressing, 3rd and 7. There's Young looking to throw. And ball's going to be, behind receiver, incomplete. 4th down. Oh, there's a flaw. Did we touch the quarterback? Rough the passer? You got to be kidding me, man. Of course, it's 3rd down, and there's the flag that gives them the 1st down. Yeah, roughing the pass. So really, man, well, just don't touch the quarterbacks no more, man. What? All right, 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. Young, come on, ball don't lie. And catch me at the 45 out of bounds. He'll be 2nd down. How is that roughing the passer? It's just... that needs to be reviewable. That needs to be a reviewable play to make sure the referee saw what he saw. Here's a handoff, and Dowdle will get to the 41-yard line. That just needs to be a reviewable play, a penalty. That would just to make sure the ref saw what he saw. The ref might have thought he saw something didn't see, and replay can clean it up. It just needs to be reviewable. But they'll probably screw that up. Unreal. 3rd and 1 for Carolina at the 41-yard line. There's a handoff and gets stopped. 4th down. 4th down. 4th down. 4th and 2. Let's go, man. What's up, Bucks? Y'all losing to, well, man. 4th down. Alontae Taylor, man. Taylor's interception. Nice tackle for loss. They're going to go for it. That's a smart move. All right, 4th and 2 for Carolina. Young back to throw. And got it. Is it incomplete? What is it? It's incomplete. 1st down, Saints. Incomplete. 1st down, Saints. Incomplete. We got the ball back, man. Let's go. Incomplete. So the stupid ass roughing the passer call extended the drive, which it never should roughing the passer, but whatever. You know, that's the rule, I guess, nowadays. You can't touch a quarterback. But 4th down is incomplete. Man. So Saints football. Saints football with 7:35 to go in the 4th. Yeah, the Patriots are a good football team. 1st and 10, New Orleans at the 41. There's Shuck. Gonna give it to Kamara and gets nothing. Why can't we run the ball when we need to be? So, damn. Man, it'd be nice if we can run the football when we need to run the football. Most by a rookie in franchise history. 268 yards passing for Shuck. Second and 11. Kamara on the carry to 45 to the about 45. That's it. Gonna be third down coming up. Third and 6 coming up for the Saints. So Shuck has a rookie record passing yards in franchise history. I keep saying, man, I've been saying it all game. No, I'm not putting the cart before the horse, but for this game, I like what I see. I like what I see from Shuck in this game. Third and 6. Let him throw the football here. He's earned that right to throw the football on third down. Shuck throws and caught by Olave, first down. Yes. Oh, there's a flag down. There is a flag down on the field. Against Carolina, first down. What about Olave making catches? Olave's making catches today. Is Olave happy he don't have hospital balls anymore? Huh. Look at that one-handed catch by Olave. Look, if Olave can do this every week, week in, week out, give him a contract. Give him a contract. I mean, I like what I'm seeing from Olave today. He's actually catching the football. He's not, loafing around like he usually does. Olave has 5 catches for a $103 and a touchdown. All right, first and 10 Saints. 5:54 to go in the game. Ball at the 40-yard line. Look, this is where you got to be physical to run the football. There's a handoff to Kamara, and he'll get about 3, maybe 2 or 3. Yeah, Olave turned his CTE off today. He's played well today, man. All right, now we second down and 8. Only got 2 yards in that last carry. Second and 8. They're gonna run it again, and this is Kamara. That's a first down to the 30 to the 27-yard line. First down, New Orleans. Man, Saints are just on the table. Tell me, take care of that bot, please. Man. Who is this team? All right, so first and 10, New Orleans. We got 5:02 to go. Carolina, didn't they just beat Green Bay? I'm just saying, Man. This is the best Kamara. Look, I almost dumped Kamara on my fantasy team because he's been giving me like 5 points, 2 points, 3 points. I almost dumped his ass on fantasy. So, all right, first and 10, New Orleans at the 27, and Taysom in the quarterback, and he's gonna get about 5 yards in that carry. As Panthers call a timeout again. But, yeah. Last rookie quarterback to win a game for the Saints was 1981, Dave Wilson against the Rams, the longest active drought in the NFL. Last time a Saints rookie quarterback won a game, 1981. Yeah, I was in shit, man. I was kindergarten. Second and 6 from the 23 for the Saints. It's like Taysom's still in the quarterback. And they're going to hand it off, and Neal gets up to the 22-yard line. Tulane won, so got to give Tulane some love. Although I'm going to be pretty mad if Tulane makes the playoffs before LSU. Not at Tulane, at LSU. But, I'll pull for Tulane if they go to the playoffs, but I'll be mad, but not at them. Yeah. All right, 3rd and 5 coming up. Saints, Taysom's gonna have a handoff and first down. Taysom keeps the ball, gets a first down. New Orleans. They're running the ball with Taysom. I don't mind that. I don't mind at this stage in the game what they're doing here offensively. I have no problem with they're doing. I have no problem with their game plan here late in the game. So we got the Panthers called the last timeout. First game with 100 yards rushing or more since week 4 when they played Buffalo. So, yeah, I'm not going to be mad at Tulane. I'm going to be mad at LSU for not making the playoffs. All right, 1st and 10 for the Saints. And they're going to run it again. And guess as Kamara gets down to the 12-yard line. But, yeah, some people might get upset that Taysom's in the game right now, not Shuck, but I have no problem with this. With the way they're moving the offense, running the football, handing the ball off, Taysom keeps it. I have no problem with the game plan right now. 2nd and 7. Ball's at the 13. As Taysom's going to keep it, and he'll get down to the 10-yard line. Be 3rd down. Let Taysom throw one. Don't throw one, huh? They're managing the clock. This is a perfect drive here. 3rd and 4. But I think if we get a first down here. 3rd and 4 for the Saints at the 11-yard line. And Taysom's gonna keep it. And it's a first down to the 5-yard line. First down, Saints. As Taysom gets the first down. First down, New Orleans. Somebody take care of that bot, please, if you haven't done so. If you have, thank you very much. Somebody, just delete that bot. 2-minute warning coming up. 2-minute warning coming up. 1st and goal. I like what they did with Taysom on that thing. That was perfect. It was working. Don't change it. He ran it. He handed it off. He ran it. He handed it off. He ran it. He handed it off. It was working. Don't change it. That was perfect. Perfect by Kellen Moore. Thank you for taking care of that little bot. On the fake to win. Man, this is crazy. Saints? Man. Saints. This has been a really good game by a lot of players on this football team. Kamara's had his best game all year long. And he was questionable this week. And I was like this close of dropping him off my fantasy team because he's been giving me like 5 points, 7, 2. I've been getting like dog shit points from Kamara. So So, and the defense has played great. I mean, they had the interception, and then, you touch the quarterback in the helmet. You can't do that. I know that it's a dumb rule, but it is what it is on that note. I mean, you touch the quarterback in the head, it's going to be a flag because, whatever. But, so. They look better without Shaheed. I think the play calling's better today. But I am going to miss Shaheed. I like Shaheed, so. But you're right, Ethan. This has been the best play calling Kellen Moore has done all year long, and Kamara's we're running the football today. How many yards we got over 100 yards rushing today. We're running the football today. Shuck has been really great today for a rookie quarterback. Hasn't turned the ball over. Their own 2 touchdown passes. Taysom starting to run the ball. And the Saints are going to kneel it down, and the game is going to be over. That's because they're on timeout. Saints we're going to win. We're going to mercy knee them. We're going to mercy knee them. The Saints are going to win. I forgot about that. It was first down. And they have no timeouts. Forgot about that. The Saints are going to win. We're going to win. We won. We won the game. What's up, TSR? We won the game. What's up, Jerry? We won. Man, the Saints are going to win. It's Tyler Shuck, the first rookie quarterback in Saints history. Well, first rookie quarterback for the Saints to get a win since Dave Wilson back in 1981. Holy moly! Holy moly! Saints get a win. I can't believe it. Shuck is the MVP, man. Plus the defense. Man, kneel it down. There we go. And the Saints are going to win. Holy moly, 17-7. Saints are going to go to 2-8. Hey, well, we gave I gotta say something here because first, wait, what did it say? This said the first win between a rookie quarterback and a rookie head coach in Saints history. Is that what it said? I think that's what it said. I think that's what it said. I think that's the first for the Saints, rookie head coach, rookie quarterback. Wow. So wow. So remember the Buccaneers fan came in the stream earlier, and we laughed at him. We laughed at him about the Saints winning this game. We laughed at him. We said, "The Saints ain't winning this game. What are you on drugs? You on drugs, sir?" Well, I guess we're the ones on drugs because the Saints did win. Hey, look, man, look. If the Saints have a chance to win the game, I want them to win the game. That's crazy, man. I know. I'm not complaining that we won, man. I mean, we won the game, so what? I mean, but yeah. What's going on with the Giants? I saw they were showing. I'm watching NFL Network, but they had Russell Wilson in the game. Is Jackson Dart hurt? First win for the Saints or LSU in a month. Wow, that's just sad, man. That's sad that our football teams, outside of Tulane, have been utter garbage. Outside of Tulane, our football teams are just, it's crazy. Fucking Tulane is carrying the state. Tulane. Oh my God, man. Freaking the Green Wave. The Green Wave is carrying the state in football. But what a time to be alive, man. Is this 19? Is it? Are we in the 40s again? No, before before World War II. Because Tulane did have a good football program in the 40s. It kind of tailed off after World War II for some reason. But yeah, man. So, look, I want Tyler Shuck to play well. I want him to be the quarterback. Somebody's got to be the quarterback, either him or Rattler. And Shuck played really good today, man. That was really impressive by Shuck. So, he threw 2 touchdown passes, no interceptions. And we ran the ball late in the game. We had to run the ball. Man, what the heck? Yeah, it's snowing in Chicago. It's snowing in Chicago. Yeah, well, yeah. How things would be different if Georgia Tech and Tulane, for the way their future was, you know, when they left the SEC, and their misfortunes after they both left the SEC in the '60s, how different Tulane and Georgia Tech would be, you know, their programs. Vanderbilt stayed, and they competed in other sports, but you know, Vanderbilt, they didn't duck out and leave like Georgia Tech and Tulane in the '60s. So I wish they would have stayed, because then LSU has a team to play on Thanksgiving weekend. We have Tulane to play. Every year we'll play Tulane. I wish we played every year, but that's not going to happen. So, but if Tulane would have stayed in the SEC, they would have been in a power conference. But they left. Them and Georgia Tech left. You know, back in the mid '60s, and it was a bad decision. It was a bad decision by both those administrations. Vanderbilt stayed. Vanderbilt, they stayed. They didn't duck out and leave, and so yeah. What happened to Jackson Dart? Is Dart hurt? Some Giants fan needs to help me out. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, when's the last time the Saints won 2 in a row? When's the last time the Saints won 2 in a row? Next, I'm right here. I'm watching the Giants and the Bears. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere, Adian. Yeah, don't go nowhere, Adian. Watching the Bears and the Giants. All right, so it's first, second and 12 for the New York. They're up by 3 with 3:14 to go in the fourth. As Russell Wilson going to hand it off, and he'll get, that's Tracy. It's a few yards. But yeah, Dart needs to stop running. Everybody knows that Jackson Dart. That he's got to stop running the football and being reckless, because he's going to get hurt. This is not college. The NFL, they hit harder in the NFL. Yeah, we got bonus coverage. On Fox. Man, we're celebrating the Saints win, man. We're celebrating the Saints victory. So that's what we're doing, Adian. We're celebrating the Saints victory. We won a game. Look, I'm not gonna. If the Saints have a chance to win, I want them to win. I'm not gonna say I hope they lose when they have a chance to win a game in the fourth quarter. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I don't care if it costs us the first round draft pick. So what? I don't care. 3rd and 7 for the New York, as Russell Wilson pressured and sacked. They're gonna blow this game, aren't they? The Giants are going to blow this game. Saints win again. Woo! 2 wins, 2 shots. Why not? Man, the Giants are going to lose this game, aren't they? I do like these jerseys that they're wearing. I don't know, man. Call me a boomer. Call me a boomer. Whatever, man. Whatever you want to call it. But I like the old 80s jerseys that these franchises wore. The Giants, San Francisco, Atlanta, Chicago. I mean, just name them. Denver. I think those are just iconic, and they never should change. Why? Redskins. I mean, why? I mean, just keep the jerseys, man. Keep the jerseys that everybody freaking loved back in the 80s, man. In the 70s. I just don't get it, man. I like these jerseys the Giants are wearing. This is like brings back memories of Lawrence Taylor. Punts away. Of Leonard Moore. What kind of punt? What the fuck was that? What kind of punt was that? Was that wait, did they just get Kroger? Was that Kroger? I think that was Kroger, man. Hey, what's up, Jerry? 2 wins. 2 wins. We're fucking celebrating 2 wins. Was that Kroger? I think that was Kroger. Well, his name is Gillian. G. No K, G. Okay, never mind. No, it don't work out that way. Never mind. But shit, man. That was a horrible punt. My God, that was like Kroger. What's up, Jerry? How you like to win, man? How you like to win, Jerry? I like to win. Look, Shuck played great today, man. Shuck proved that maybe was a good pick, man. We'll know more when they play Atlanta in 2 weeks. For 1 week, Shuck looked really good. First attempt for Chicago. There's a handoff. Looking across midfield to the 6-yard line. So, yeah, for 1 week, man. For 1 week, Shuck looked like the guy that they wanted to draft at number 40 in the draft. So, that was the best he's played since he's been here. And I think this was Kellen Moore's best play calling all year. 2nd and 3. I mean, ran the ball. Crazy. Ran the ball. Williams throws. First down at the 25-yard line. Still going. You tackle him. Jesus Christ. I mean, let him go 10 more yards. That's Luther Burden. First down. Yeah, the Giants are just, what are they doing on defense? What are the Giants doing on defense, man? Horrible tackling. They didn't even try to tackle them. There's 2 guys standing there, and they're like, okay, what do I do? Okay, I don't know what I do. I'm like, well, tackle them. Man, there's some things in sports that bother me, and one is poor tackling. I don't care if it's my team or somebody else's team. Poor tackling, it bothers me. I don't like it. I hate it. I hate poor tackling. It just bothers me to no end. And when players are just standing there like, what do I do? Man. The Saints are the only team to win. The Saints are the only team in the division to win today. Fucking Saints. Man, look, I'm happy, man. Look, I'm happy. Look. This sports month has been bad for me. With LSU being atrocious. And the Saints, we knew what the Saints were in for this year. I mean, going into the season, we knew the Saints were going to win maybe, at tops, 4 or 5 games tops. We knew that going in. But I was happy today. I'm happy today. We got the win. Shuck looked really good. This is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see Shuck maybe show us that maybe he could be our quarterback going in the future. Because we have to know. We have to know who our quarterback's going to be next year and the year after that and the year after that. We have to know. So for one game, Tyler Shuck proved that maybe the draft pick was worth it. So, but like I said, it's one game, so don't get all excited about one game. So, but if he goes and beats the Falcons, yeah, the Pelicans picked up a few wins, and they played the Spurs tough last night. So if they can just get rid of freaking Fat Boy, everything be gravy. If they can get rid of Fat Boy. Here we go. 2 minutes to go in the game. We got the Bears and the Giants. 1st and 10, Chicago in the flurries. Man, is it gonna snow like it snowed down here again? There's a handoff, gets a few yards, but yeah, it'd be nice if we had some snow like we had last year. That was cool, man. Like for we don't get snow down here, man. We don't get not like this, man. Like we had last year. That was crazy. That was crazy. I woke up around like 6 o'clock. It was snowing, man. It was like, man, and of course Rue's like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what snow is. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's one game, man. It's one game, but it's promising. It's promising. Second eight for the Bears. There's Williams on the center. It's very promising. There's a handoff. There's a play action pass. And Williams going to scramble, get a first down to the 5. He scores! Touchdown. I think he scored. Did he score? Touchdown, Chicago. As Caleb Williams scores. Yeah, that snow was magical. I have it on my YouTube. I actually videoed me, out in the snow. I'm like, man, because, I wanted to be there for posterity, like, it snows down here in Louisiana, every once in a while. But, yeah. Oh, Chicago, I'm sorry, New York, what are you doing, man? Are you going to tackle? I mean, this coach has got to go, man. Dayball's got to go, man. Look, they got a franchise quarterback in Jackson Dart, and they got an idiot head coach. Extra points good. Now they're up 24-20. Chicago is. I mean, the Giants have a really good future quarterback, I think, in Jackson Dart, and they got an idiot head coach. I want him gone, like tomorrow. If I'm a Giants fan, he's got to go, man. He's got to go. Like Willie Green and Brian Kelly. He's got to go. Dayball's got to go. There's no way in hell Dayball should survive this, man. I mean, Dayball's got to go, man. I mean, I never really was fond of the Giants ever, but he's got to go, man. He's got to go. He's got to go, man. Yeah, everybody gets fired. Yeah, waiting for the job. I just don't like. I mean, Dayball's been very, not very good at his job. And look at Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones goes to the Colts. He's a different quarterback. When he played for the Giants, he stunk. That's something's not right there, man. And Dart's looking good, but he's hurt now because Pickett runs the ball too much. All right, let's see if Russell Wilson can do something here. So, We got San Francisco and the Rams coming up. The old NFC West battle from Candlestick. We're in Candlestick. I think we're in Candlestick. Is it Joe Montana versus Jim Everett? What? No. All right. First and 10, New York at the 35-yard line. We got a minute and 47 to go in the game. Let's see if Wilson can do something. Russell Wilson looking to throw, and threw it to the stick guy, incomplete. Hey, look at Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is a different quarterback leaving the Giants. I thought Daniel Jones was a bust. Was a bust. The Jones sucks, man. You know, sometimes you draft a quarterback, it don't work out. He sucks. He goes to the Colts. He's a different quarterback. It's the Giants, man. It's their organization. Second and 10, Wilson. Wilson gonna run, and he'll get a first down to the 47. Goes Russell. It's the Giants, man. I'm telling you, it's the Giants. At least one of those fuckers will lose. Either San Francisco or, well, they might tie, man. They could tie. Wilson looking to throw, sidearms, catch made, but that's going to go nowhere. Second and 10. They could tie. They could tie. They could tie, man. Yeah, growing up, man, I was a Joe Montana guy, kid, should say, a kid, because I was a kid back then. Second and 10, Wilson pumps, and now, where the hell was he throwing that? What the hell was he throwing that football to? The ground? Third down. Yeah, when I was a kid, you know, when I was a little boy, you know, 8 years old, I was a Joe Montana kid, you know, but then when I got older as an adult, I started pulling for the Saints. But when I was a kid, you know, I like Joe Montana. But didn't everybody like Joe Montana back in the day? Third and 10. Wilson throws, catch up. No, it's not made. It's fourth down. Fourth down. Man. I mean, the ball hit him right in the hands. Wandale Robinson right in the freaking hands, and he dropped the football. Yeah, I mean, I was 8 years old, man. I was 8 years old. I like Joe Montana. Okay, you know. When I got older, I pulled for my home team when I got older. But I love Joe Montana back when I was 8 years old. Fourth and 10, Russell Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Man, wow. That's crazy, man. Danny White. I remember Danny White. Yeah, Danny White was a really good quarterback for the Cowboys. Just didn't win a championship. I mean, he went against Joe Montana, Jaworski. In those days, who else was good in the 80s? Probably Theismann and the Redskins. But Danny White was a really underrated quarterback because you know, he never won a championship. So, but White was a good quarterback for Dallas. Just couldn't get past Joe Montana and Jaworski and Theismann. So, yeah. Yeah, Bradshaw was before my time, but when I was a kid, you know, Briscoe was the team. You know, Joe Montana was the team. When I was a kid in the early '80s, you know. Then I liked Marino and Elway, but Montana as a kid. Montana was my guy. Montana, Joe Montana. So the Bears win 24-20. Giants fall to 2-7, and or to a 2-8. At 2-8, Giants go to 2-8. Bears are 6-3. Man, what's up, Bucks? I know we won the game. Hey, Bucks. I'll give you credit. I gotta give you credit. You came in here earlier and you said I need the Saints to win, and we called you. We said you were an idiot about Saints ain't winning this game. You're on drugs and all that kind of shit. I gotta give you credit, man. I gotta give you credit. I mean, Saints won the game, man. Saints won the fucking game, man. It's like Saints ain't winning this game. Are you on drugs? No, we're on drugs. We're the one on drugs. Yeah, he was right all along. He was right. We were wrong. We're like, Saints ain't winning this game. There's no way they're winning this game, man. The Saints ain't beating Carolina with Tyler Shuck and our inept offense. We can't run the football. We can't score. We can't score in the red zone. We're not winning this fucking football game. There's no way. It's impossible. Oh man, what's going? We got going on here. We got the Vikings and the Ravens. More bonus coverage. More bonus coverage here on Goose Sports and Saints Central. McCarthy. It is McCarthy. I can throw, and Hawkins with the catch, but it's in bounds. Clock's gonna run, so. I knew we'd beat the Panthers. I didn't think so. But Saints played well today, man. 2nd-6. McCarthy throws deep down and complete. Man. 3rd-6 for the Vikings. The Vikings. The division game. That's the first division game that Kellen Moore has won. So, I mean, today was a good day for the Saints. I mean, say what you want about draft picks, but Tyler Shuck showing that maybe he has potential is a win for the Saints. It's a win. Because somebody's got to be our quarterback next year. And we'll see. Man, the Vikings. They're down by 8. They got to get a touchdown and then a 2-point conversion. They got 13 penalties, man. You can't win in the NFL with that number. McCarthy steps up and now going to run to the 35, up to the 40. But there's 40 seconds left, and they got no timeouts. I mean, now it's 4th down. What are the Vikings doing here? 4th and 4 for Minnesota, and they got no timeouts. They got no. We got a whistle. Whistle. Oh, Ravens call timeout. Yeah, you can't win with those kind of penalties, man. I like the musical quarterbacks. What? Musical chairs. The quarterbacks. What? Man. What? The Vikings might have should have kept Sam Darnold? Wasn't he the quarterback last year? I don't know, man. I know they drafted McCarthy and he got hurt, but man, their offense, I don't know, man. They might have should have kept Sam Darnold. I don't know. 4th and 4, McCarthy. And you gotta throw it, man. Or a point, yeah, dancing around, clock's winding down, now throws, and incomplete. All that running around, incomplete. They might be, I mean, then if Sam Darnold's good, trade him. But I'm sorry, if McCarthy's good, trade him. But they maybe should have kept Sam Darnold. I don't know, because their offense has not been the same. So. Was nobody open? I mean, not really. I mean, there was nobody really open. Looking at this replay, I mean, it's nobody open, man. I mean, McCarthy just, I mean, at some point, wait, he got hit wait, that wasn't roughing the passer. He got hit after he threw the football. Isn't that rough? Isn't that roughing the passer? That's not rough. That's not roughing the passer when you hit the quarterback after they throw it. What? Are you talking about? We should have hired Baker. You talking about Baker Mayfield? I mean, he hit the quarterback, right? Aren't you not supposed to touch the quarterback after he throws the football? Hey, I'm gonna do the Rams and Frisco game. So I gotta restart it. So I guess it's a game I'm getting. But yeah, let's do San Francisco and am I getting this game? Hold on, I gotta check and see. I gotta check and see because who knows about these NFL rules now. Let's see. Make sure I'm getting this fucking game because I don't want to say I'm doing the Frisco game. I'm not getting it. I am okay. I am. All right. All right. I'm gonna I gotta set it up